Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a good weekend. I got a package arrive Thursday afternoon from Mr. Steel Pinnings. You probably all know Steel Pinnings' channel. If you don't, definitely look him up and go over and have a look. He's got a great channel. He's also gets his hands on some absolutely good stuff, he does. And in regard to that, he put a post up a while back asking for trades and that, and I got in contact with him, and this is what we got going here. He sent me two best padlocks. Have a look at this, beauties. Absolutely lovely. Let's get that keyway to focus there. That's that one. I've got a operating key. Operating, and I've got the good old control key that pulls the core out, and it's got these tail pieces on them. Here, I'll take it off. See, it's got the two holes there. It's just the tail piece just slides in the back there, and they can be changed out as quick as that. So I've got two of them. I've got another one, exactly the same thing, control and operating key. This one's got the original chain on it, and that's the keyway for that one. Because it's black, it doesn't want to. There you go. It's got a bit of a curl in it there. Yeah. So I got that, but he also threw in a whole bunch of other cores that I can swap in and out of these. So it kind of starts me on my leg of focusing there. It kind of starts me on my leg of collecting the different keyways. Let's start off with this one. This one here. Get that right. This one here, it's kind of got like an aggressive kind of curl in that. It's a bit of a trip. I've got a whole bunch of keys for this core, control key and a whole bunch of different operating keys. So I'm pretty sure this one's going to be wafered to tit in there. There'd be about 4 different bittings for that one core, so that's definitely handy. I got another one here. It's like a similar keyway, that one, and this is operating only, that one. This one here, if I can get the key out. This one here is a slage, and it's kind of got a sharp, squarey warding in that, as you can see there. Yeah, I've got a control and operating key for them. So that one. He's also thrown in this one that's got a different type of keyway. It actually looks like a man sitting on a toilet seat. And you see that? There's a man on a toilet seat there. Yeah, and I have a control key for one, both the same keyway, but I've got a control key for one, at least I thought I did. Right, there's an operating key for that one. It's a bit Wants to play tricky bugger. Oh, well, there it is operating. If I try and stick the control key in it. Oh, there you go. It is a control and operating, that one. Sweet. I can't seem to get this one to work though. Oh, it kind of does. And operating. There's operating. Can I get that to control though? Oh yep, there we go. So yeah, sweet. That's a operating and control key for the two cores there that have got it like a keyway, like a man sitting on a toilet. They're awesome. Love that. So that was all the stuff that was the cores of the best locks, or the cores that can fit into best locks, and the adjacent keys that go with them. I also got this. So I think it's just a standard cylinder, but how cool is that Baldwin key? It's very smooth. It's Jason Carlson Challenge Lock-esque smooth it is. That's the keyway. Pretty standard keyway there. Might do that one for Stock Lock Sunday actually. If it is stock. Excuse me. Yeah, so there's that Baldwin. I don't know if that's a Baldwin cylinder or if it's just a key, but the key's very cool. I like it. And I also got a couple of challenge locks in the package from Steel Pinnings, and what he sent me was we got like a J Home cylinder there, and it's called Squeaky. And it's Squeaky by Captain Jim 318 or 318. Squeaky by Captain Jim with a mummified key, so I can't tell you what's going on there, but that's the keyway. Yeah, and I've got Mr. Rookie Lock that was pinned on the 15th of December 2017. And it's number 2, inspired by American. And it's got a medical tape mummified key, and that's the keyway. Yeah, so that's from Rookie Lock, and here's one that's from Steel Pinnings himself, and he showed us his best artwork there. It's got a nice little bit of scenery. There's a sun there and a little house with a I don't know whether that's a his version of a palm tree or what that type of tree is, but it's a tree. Steel Pinnings logo there, and I think he's got a face there with some drag glasses on. Our drag queen glasses, I don't know. You tell me. It's got a bit of a goatee on it though. Anyway. There's the keyway. That looks a bit vicious too. And here's the Steel Pinnings key that he's got on it. SP there. And this one's called Poppy Coconuts by Steel Pinnings. They're the challenge locks I got from Steel Pinnings. It's very much bruz. And the cores, quickly just show them again so you can see how unreal this package really was. And all them keys, look at that, all best lock stuff, and an extra sludge core in there, and good old Funky Monkey chucked in as well. He sent me a couple of challenge locks to shut me up, keep me occupied. Slipped them in the package. Thanks very much for forwarding the package on to me as well, Funky. Appreciate that, bros. You are a legend. We all know that. So let's start with this one. This one's another one by Average Picker. Sweet, that means I get... Oh no, the other one was a Rookie Lock. Yeah. So this is Average Picker and it's Product, it's called. Let's get that to focus. Shim Ju 2 tailpiece. And look at it's a different core. If anyone knows what that goes into, I'm presuming it's a padlock core, but I don't know. Never seen that. Look at the key there. That's a killer of a key. Works smooth. You can hear clicking and jiggling in it, but it's not catching. So there's probably going to be some trickery in there. I got this one as well. It's 4-minute build. Pin by, I can't even see it. Don't know if that's an S or a P. I think it's Prior. Pin by Prior, I think. 4-minute build. And it's got an arrow key there. And that's the keyway. Standard binning on it. Very smooth. It's got its own little holder. That's cool. Very cool. So that was the average picker and Prior. And this is another one by Steel Pinnings. It's called 1 Ton Hippo. And that's the keyway. And that's the key. Sorry, I'm back there. I nicked off if you didn't notice the edit there. I had a person arrive down the driveway. Yes, this is the 1 Ton Hippo by Steel Pinnings. And that's the keyway. Yeah, and that's the key. Feels rather smooth. Super smooth. Lovely. And last but not least, look what we've got here. That's the pouch. We know what's in the pouch. It's an Albert Labelle. Look out. And this is Albert Labelle 6 Pins of Pain. Albert Labelle uses this core, this cylinder a lot for challenge locks. And we all know Albert Labelle makes some of the most daunting challenge locks that are actually out there. He's got a reputation building behind him now, and he's pumping out challenge locks left, right and centre. So thanks very much, Funky, for sending that to me. I'm going to really get quite excited to have a pick on this. If I can pick this open, geez, I'm going to be happy, because it's like ticking off your boxes. Albert Labelle was one of the people that got me into lock sport, as well as William Mansell, Jason Carlson, Chris Capone, Michael Maynard. There's a whole bunch of yous. I did a shout out to yous on my first video, but yeah, Albert Labelle was definitely one of the first people I was watching, apart from Bosnian Bill and Lockpicking Lawyer, so I'm pretty chuffed to have a crack at one of his. And thanks for that, Funky. And going back to the truth of the matter, Steel Pinnings, bros, made my absolute month. You're a legend, you are. You know, I feel like I've got to come up with some absolute goodness. I might have to knock the missus up so I can sign over and my next born. It's literally like that. I'm that chuffed with this, bros. Thank you very much. If you're not subscribed to Steel Pinnings, do me a favour and get over and check him out and subscribe and follow his madness. That'll be great. Everyone else, thanks very much for tuning in. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.